Hello, in this video we are going to learn about asphalt overlaying process. Stay with me till the end of the video and don't forget to subscribe our channel and like our videos. Asphalt is a common composite material used for roads, pavements and parking lots. There is a list of machines which are using in asphalt overlaying process. First, let's discuss about some machines. Asphalt paver. Asphalt paver is a machine used to lay asphalt concrete. It lays the material flat and provides a minor compaction. The asphalt is added from a dump truck or a material transfer unit into the paver's hopper. The conveyor then carries the asphalt from the auger. The auger places a stockpile of material in front of the screed. The screed takes the stockpile of material and spreads it over the width of the road and provides an initial compaction. Next, steel wheel tandem roller and pneumatic tire roller. Pneumatic tire rollers are having rubber wheels and the steel wheel tandem rollers are having steel wheels. Let's discuss a little bit about pneumatic tire rollers. Normally, these rollers are having minimum width of 5 feet. The tires on pneumatic tired rollers are typically arranged, so the gaps between the tires on one axle are covered by the tires of the other axle. In overlaying process, the first step is preparation of existing surface. The surface shall be cleaned of extraneous matter and dust and shall be free of moisture and shall not be open for traffic. And there is a very important thing that we should consider. That is the condition of the weather. The bituminous mix shall not be laid during rainy weather or when the surface is damp or wet. Okay, now let's move to the next step. The asphalt mix shall be transported from the mixing plant to the point by trucks. These trucks should be in good mechanical condition at all times. Each load shall be covered with a properly fastened canvas or other suitable material to protect the mix from the weather or dust. And the mix should be delivered to the site within the specified temperature range. Normally, the mix shall not be delivered to the paver at the site at a temperature below 135 degrees centigrade. Next step is applying tack coat. Tack coat is spraying by using a tack coat sprayer system. It should be an even coat over the entire surface to be overlaid. The next step is asphalt laying. After application of tack coat, asphalt mix loads into the paver and starts to lay. While the asphalt is laying, the edges of the road should be maintained by the rakeman. The depth of the layer is checking now throughout the process. Unlevel finishing surfaces are corrected by raking men by spilling asphalt dust and compacting it. Okay, let's move to the final step. Rolling procedure. Rolling starts immediately after the paver has spreaded the asphalt. Roller wheels should be kept moist during the compaction to prevent the wheels from picking up the material. There are some important points to be considered in this process. Let's discuss what are those. When rolling a particular distance, it should be come back same path. When completely out of new layer, slowly change the path. The line of rolling should not be suddenly changed or suddenly reversed. It helps to avoid the displacing of mix. On vibrated rollers during the reversal cycle, vibration should be turned off before stopping and turned on after motion begins to the new direction. In this process, there are initial rolling, intermediate rolling, and final rolling. Normally, initial rolling is done by the steel wheel tandem rollers, and the final or finishing rolling is done by pneumatic tire rollers. The number of roller passings are decided according to the project specifications.